Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark. Today we're starting a new Spawn to Bow series. Not sure where we're going to end up. Hopefully it'll be Timberwolf Mountain or someplace fun like that. We shall see. As always, no feats on these because I don't want to, have any advantage you wouldn't have as a new Interloper player, maybe, or I don't know. Trying to do it with no feats. Let's see where we end up. If it's Desolation Point, I'm going to start over. We already did that. All I hear is trees. Oh, Timberwolf Mountain. Hell yeah. That's lucky. Pretty sure it's Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, it is. Okay. And it's mid-afternoon. Perfect. Where are we? Oh, yeah, okay. So, we're just above the Mountaineer's hut. Yeah, it's really this is like the most ideal start you could get, except for Hushed River Valley now. This was the de facto best start possible recently. So people keep telling me that dropping down here is dangerous because there's a wolf that runs around down there. So I'm gonna go a little further and see if I guess there's also some, in lower or easier modes, there's containers there. Alright, let's get down off of here, get inside, get some of that sweet, sweet Crystal Lake loot. Yep, so there's a wolf down there, which means I do want to go down here. At least I think it does. Seems to. I'm not super good at remembering how I do this. That looks pretty good. So, actually, I think there's a possible wolf over here because I've sort of seen him before and avoided him, and then there's another guy over here that it might be the same guy, but he might like walk right through here. Just go around this here. Oh. Yeah, okay. I thought I heard a guy. Alright. We'll just pretend he doesn't exist. You're not a real wolf. Not a real wolf. Hey, look, buddy, I found a deer. He ain't a real wolf. He pretending. I wonder what happens when I sneak under here.
Too cold to think.
Oh, he's got to run around. Are you running around? Deer's like, dude. Rabbit's like, dude. There goes the rabbit. Alright, have fun. So the rabbit might lead him on a merry wild goose chase, and they could end up over here. And but I also can't see where he is now. So I may have created 2 problems for myself. Oh, we got a bunny over there, okay. That worked out better than expected. Nothing in the boats. Nothing in the boats. Hacksaw here. Ooh. Score. Two hats on day 1. Gotta be some kind of record. Oh, no way. Easy mode, we won. We're actually warm in here now. I think that's the first time I've ever been warm in here on day 1. I was really hoping to get a shitty vest. Alright, so we have a hacksaw, which means we can get to the summit easy. Do I want to just do this as a series where I do what I normally would do, or do I do a series where I would climb? I've already run a little bit. Warm up and think about it. It's pretty late in the day now. I think I do. Oh, there's a bear over there. There's a container over here. So this is already kind of off the rails as a standard. Oh geez, that rabbit's gonna go down. Let's see, go to bear. That wolf kind of stayed over there, that's weird. So there's also sapling opportunities over here. And a container. I can't remember what this container has. I think it's food. I'm doing this because I don't know if I might see a wolf up here. And if I do, I'm hoping he's offset a bit. And I didn't look to see if there were saplings over here before because I got startled. By that wolf over there who's being an asshole like wolves do. Not going to make a bolt for the summit because that involves tearing up your clothes and making a snow shelter, but I might pop down briefly to Pleasant Valley and then do the summit. Although I'm actually pretty tempted to just do my old Timberwolf run where I cruise through Pleasant Valley and get the loot that and head for Mystery Lake right away. Let's see. So the reason there's 2 reasons I'm going to this container over here, and those are the contents of the container, and there's sometimes a tool spawn by it. And I'm thinking I might get a lantern over here, which would help me in a place I want to go after this, which is the Mystic River, or Mystic Mystic Falls campground. It's frickin' cold. But having a hacksaw like immediately like that makes this run really easy.
Goddamn freezing.
Because we can grab carcasses in Winding River first time through. Yeah, coffee and tea right away.
Is it food?
And food, alright. We're gonna pop back over to the... See any saplings? I really would like to grab a sapling. There's plenty of opportunities for that. I don't see any sticking out. So, the bear is still wandering around over here somewhere, and there's a wolf loose on the lake that was misplaced when I dragged him to those rabbits. So I'm gonna get up on the high ground here and see what's what before I commit to route. Still don't know. Hopefully that wolf's not making a beeline back to his route. Okay. Wolf's on the lake. I don't know where the hell the bear is. Oh, there's a bear. He's over there. Yeah. I have a feeling we're gonna have a storm in a minute. That wasn't much of a warm-up, but we're gonna have a bed to sleep in tonight, so I don't need a whole ton of condition. There's a birch sapling up ahead. Guess we're not getting a storm. This really is a juicy opportunity to do the summit. I'm very tempted. I know though that the loot table I'm on, since I had the hacksaw at Mountaineer's cabin, Mountaineer's hut, that I will not have a bedroll at Mystic Falls. So all we have to do is go down the short rope, and it won't be a problem, because we're going to be super light already, and going down takes way less stamina than coming up. Way less. When you're traveling this route between the Mountaineer's hut and the abandoned Prepper's cache, if you take your time, you can take your time. I found 47 sticks along this route before, so it's a very significant amount of firewood available. So my favorite route from a Timberwolf mountain spawn is down through Pleasant Valley. You get to hit Skeeter's Ridge, the houses there, Draft Dodgers, the barn, the farmhouse, and Signal Hill, all before I get into Mystery Lake. It's pretty sweet. I'm not going to grab that firewood, because if you get off there and you have used enough stamina to have become burdened, you have to drop off more than you pick up, and you might wind up stuck up there if you really value what you're carrying. I've made that mistake before in my Let's Play series. It's not fun. Oh man, there's a cooking pot right there. Jeez, easy mode. Oh. I have to actually operate the fireplace on the first fire. We need water, and I need a torch to search the Prepper cache anyway, so. That was a really fast frostbite risk heal.
Nothing to drink.
We have a soda to drink, Will.
It worked.
Alright. kind of torch did I get? 28%, that's not very good. Now what kind of torch did I get? Okay, so I'm getting 28%ers out of this fire regardless, I think. We'll try again later and see if there's a difference. Alright. Go down and search the hole.
I think I can use this.
Jeez, random spawn matches too. Random spawn coffee. Alright. How about a pry bar?
Hope no one needs this.
Wow. This game is pretty much easy mode. Someday, Vent, I will find something in you. Can't climb a rope with a torch, but you can climb a ladder with a torch.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Any random pry bars I've never seen before laying around?
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I got anything to cook? Ooh, I do. Oh, but I don't have a can opener yet. Yeah. Just do cans until the pan is done.
Could be anything right about now.
Is that an Aurora noise I heard? Oh, it is. Screening? Whoa. Oh, that's smoke. This will be my Pleasant Valley series screenshot. Oh, guess I didn't really need to drink that right then. So I had a soda. Do I want to do? I do. Get one of these done. And a coffee as well. that torch? 36%. So length of time of fire has something to do with it, because the fuel in there was the same. So I'll take a bunch of these, because we're going to be exploring a cave tomorrow.
I need to find food.
Got it. The 11-minute torch. The elusive 11-minute torch. Sweet. Sure is pretty. Sweet. Sure wish I had a pry bar. Actually, it just occurred to me I have an aurora going on. First, I should wear my gloves. Second, I should try and do a repair. Socks of all things. And I only get one piece of cloth, or did I get two? I got two.
You just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
Okay, well, let's see right here. Sounds very sexy, Will. That was sexy Will talking. Or unintentionally sexy Will? I don't know, something. Oh, I didn't do a bandage because I'm an idiot. Bandage should have been my priority there. F-A-L-E, fail. Because tearing your socks apart when you're bleeding out, it's not the way to go. But I already screwed that pooch. Actually, what I should do now is tear my socks apart. It's actually tempting. I just fixed them though. Yeah. If I got chewed on by a wolf right now, I'm dead anyway, I think. Until I at least get a pry bar. Alright. That's enough show. Nah, I want to get up at a reasonable hour. Let's see, you. That was 250. Hopefully this doesn't get mangled too bad. Wow, 700 total. Just need a cattail. Should have gotten more cattails up there, but I think we'll be alright. Oh. The soda didn't give me as many calories as or as much water as I expected. Hydration. Quickly check time. Okay, so about half an episode left. Alright. stop is the cave nearby.
I've been so hungry in my life.
So I'm doing mountain goat shenanigans here because there's a wolf's patrol right over there. The wolves that harass you at the car crash down there and stuff run around on that hillside over there. And over here. Actually, it's not that hillside. No, I've seen them up there a lot. I don't see any now, which is good. In my Let's Play series, a couple times I've left from this side and went down the stream and across the road to rural crossroads, but I definitely want to hit the barn and the farmhouse because I expect to get a heavy hammer at one of those two places, which means we're basically all set aside from hides and guts for getting our equipment done.
Where can I find something to eat?
Just gonna throw that on for what little warmth bonus it has. How about this cave over here? So this cave can be kind of bright. Oh. Or I could be completely wrong. Torch it is. I've talked about this cave before in my Let's Play series, but this cave is wonderful. Especially early game like this, because it has lots of goodies. For instance, hydrocarbon products like coal. But more importantly, this little spawn over here, lantern fuel, almost always. Can't swear that it actually is always, but and often there can be a bedroll here 25% of the time, and a lantern also spawns here sometimes. But otherwise, the cave's full of coal and firewood, and generally pretty nice. I guess on this loot table, it's not as nice. Still pretty good. Did I get everything? Yeah. The key is to look behind these boxes because they hide stuff behind them. If you just dash in for that spawn and then dash back out, you'll miss something behind the box. This end of the cave is a loop with a couple of dead-end offshoots. That's why I'm cruising around it this way. And that's it. No tool spawn this time, and no bedroll. I already knew the no bedroll part though. So, oh, I didn't quite want to leave yet. Make a quick little fire to warm up quickly while I do something I should have done before. This will give me a, yeah, I might as well do a cedar. Got 7 of them. Just give me a fire skill point and warm me up quick while I'm... Although technically I don't sort of really gotta get fully warm in here because we're going right back to abandoned prepper's cache to warm up regardless. But fire skill point, I had a lit torch on me, so why not? Alright, so what I want to do is tear down one of these shirts I just got. And make a couple bandages out of it. I'm not gonna carry that torch. Yeah. Head straight back to abandoned prepper's cache, and might even sleep for an hour. Hope this isn't a blizzard. So I've done quite a bit of running today. An hour of sleep probably won't hurt us. Yeah, there's a wolf down there. If we had run up the middle of that, he probably would have detected us. Wouldn't have been the end of the world, but when your wolf doesn't detect you, it's better.
Can't feel my hands.
I think I'm just going to do a quick pit stop and get moving. Because we're going to want to sleep at Draft Dodgers, I think. Maybe not. Oh, it's not very warm in here. Probably should have... could have passed time by that fire and gotten warmer. Alright, time to go. Climbing here. Nope. Fail. I intended to go along. Yeah, anyway. That was me hurrying too much again. Oh, saplings. Could have probably also cured the sapling I already had a little bit last night. Didn't do that. Even with the ski jacket, we are still super cold. I got the birch situation pretty well covered. Jeez. Should be a bow book in this. No. Okay, there's often a bow book in this. Not this time though. Okay, I heard something like a bear. Let's see. I haven't done this route before, but I'm hoping, yeah, there's a gap up here so I can get over into this other side at a high point so I can see where the wolves are, because the Skeeter's Ridge wolves are real pains in the ass. Of course, I don't know if one doesn't walk right over the top of this thing either. There's one over there. So the first cabin looks to be clear-ish.
Wait.
I've never seen that one before. Hoping to get a pry bar and some wool socks and junk while I'm up here. There's a wolf there headed for the basement I want to go to. Need a rock. Any rocks down here? That would be pretty handy, so no. Any rocks down here? Pry bar. Feather. Oh, here he comes. Oh, here's a feather, not a rock. Oh, there's tools over there too. He's totally coming this way. Damn, I want to go to that basement. Oh, then he turns around. He's a diabolical little bastard. Really need to find some rocks. Got a bear coming too, it sounds like. Where is a rock when I need one? Is he gonna bleep off? see if there's any saplings over here or anything in that cave. Okay, he's going away. Oh god, here he comes back. That's a very short patrol route. Sons of bitches.
This could be really useful.
Not to beat a wolf to death, it won't be.
I need to drop something.
That attitude. I asked my parents for an archery book, and all I got me was a stupid frontier shooting guide. No wool socks down there today.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Ooh, hello. Sweet. Now we are much more presentable. All right. Did I miss that blue tub? I did not. Did not miss that either. Alright, what do? I need to pass time to reset that wolf, for sure. So I will do some of this stuff. Getting a little warmer won't hurt either. Don't even have a flare yet. Do I light a torch before I go out there? I don't think I do, but I listen carefully for sure when I get out. And crouch. Oh, he's right there. I don't think he ever saw me. Alright. Let's try that again. Things to do, things to do. That. Once more. This time I do not hear the pitter-patter of little wolfy feet. So I'm traveling basically away from where I saw the wolf earlier for the time being, and then I'll head back towards the way down. Luckily I know where I am. Oh. I missed an empty metal box. Gonna sneak up on it.
Can't feel my feet.
Kept thinking I heard. Oh, not empty. That's weird. I love Skeeter's Ridge. The loot's not like amazing, but it's a shitload better than nothing. There's absolutely no reason to climb the ropes here, going down. The only reason to climb them going up is to get up quicker. I pretty much never climb them.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Physical exertion. Every time I do this one, I question my route. Like always, the top one I know, you just run to the edge and go down the snow. This one is a little less obvious. Yeah, I've hurt myself a time or two doing that. And then right over here, should be right down here actually, is draft dodgers. If I miss it, then it might be a little challenging. So, I'm gonna drop a stick quick. No. Drop. So I know when I drop a stick it will be pointing at whatever. What's over here? The wall is over here. Okay, so if I get completely lost in the fog, I can drop a stick and it'll point at the wall. But the cabin should be right here someplace. Near these rabbits, which are, yeah, there it is. End of the day, dog tired, everything's going according to plan. With the exception of having to smash open cans tonight for dinner. This place has a dresser. It's pretty much the identical configuration as the my favorite fishing hut in the coastal highway fishing huts. Except it has this chair. Oh, there's a Summit soda. I saw you. I don't think we'll have anything on both sides. Search this place again in the daylight, of course, because could easily have a couple of different things. Yeah. Also has curtains. So I'm gonna do one and try and get a repair done as well, and then I'm gonna do the rest at night. We'll do some more repairs in the morning. Can break crates too. Got plenty of firewood at the moment though.
I'm too tired to think straight. Might not get back to 100 tonight. I could take a tea, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I got 2 sodas, that's awesome. That's 500 calories right there. And we'll do a can of beans, I think.
to ensure we get over 750. We gotta get water tomorrow at some point. Alright. Soda's really helped with the water department though. That's cool. Oh, again I didn't put my saplings down. Probably should sleep another couple hours. Got the calories for it, we might get some more condition back. Alright, still gonna be plenty cold outside. Got some more light to look around here with. For that candy bar.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Nah, you're not. Alright. Repairs. Don't have any leather yet. Don't like repairing tennis shoes anyway. Set up for success here. Ooh, that's very important to repair. I should have thought of that first. And I think if I have any cloth left now, I'm going to do another couple of bandages. Oh, I still have lots of cloth. Okay, cool. And then okay, that's time. That's damn good first couple of days. Next stop is the barn, then the cars on the road between the barn and the farmhouse, then then Signal Hill, then Winding River, etc., etc. The only trick there is timing Winding River so we go through in time to get through the dam before nighttime, because we can't sleep between Signal Hill and the trailer in front of the dam. So that's what we'll be doing next episode. Hopefully get it all done. Not sure entirely, but either way we'll give it a try. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying these series. I'm enjoying making them a lot because, as I said before, the beginning of the game is my favorite part of the game. So join me again next time. Thanks for watching again. See ya.